Ever noticed how some people seem to express their emotions less than others, or perhaps seem unresponsive to exciting or upsetting news? This could be more than just a personality trait. It could be an indication of a condition known as flat affect. But what exactly is this curious term, and what does it mean for those who live with it every day? In the clinical world, flat affect is defined as a lack of emotional responsiveness. It's when someone's facial expressions, tone of voice, or body language don't quite match up with the emotions they should be feeling according to their situation. It's like the volume knob on their emotional responses has been turned way down low. Imagine for a moment that you're watching a movie. In this film, the main character never laughs, never cries, never shows any sign of surprise or fear. They speak in a monotone voice, and their face remains expressionless, regardless of whether they're at a birthday party or a funeral. That's what life can sometimes feel like for someone with flat affect. Flat affect is especially common among stroke survivors. A stroke can cause damage to certain parts of the brain responsible for emotional expression, leading to this blunted emotional response. It's not that the person doesn't feel emotions. They may feel them just as strongly as anyone else, but they have difficulty expressing them. Consider, for instance, the story of Jane, a vibrant woman who loved to laugh. After her stroke, Jane's family noticed she didn't laugh anymore. Even when watching her favorite comedy shows, her face remained impassive. Or take the case of Robert, a loving grandfather, who found himself unable to express joy when his grandchildren visited. These stories are not uncommon among stroke survivors living with flat affect. For caregivers, understanding and dealing with flat affect can be challenging. It's important to remember that the person is not being cold or unfeeling on purpose. Their brain is simply not sending the right signals to express their emotions. Patience, understanding, and open communication are key. There are also practical strategies that can help. Encouraging the person to engage in activities they used to enjoy, even if they don't seem to respond emotionally, can be beneficial. Regularly talking about emotions and asking how they feel can also help. Even if their face doesn't show it, they might still be able to express their feelings in words. In conclusion, flat affect is a complex condition often experienced by stroke survivors. It involves a lack of emotional expressiveness, not a lack of emotion. Understanding and patience from caregivers, combined with practical strategies like encouraging activities and open communication about emotions, can help manage the impacts of this condition. So next time you encounter someone who seems a little less expressive than others, remember, there might be more going on beneath the surface than meets the eye.